you're saying you would not be friends with someone with the KKK.
Yeah, that for 1 second I switched to my personal opinion.
Okay, so you assume by the looks of somebody that they're a bad person. You wouldn't be friends with them.
And yeah, if I were black, I'm not. But if I were, and I went and had.
But that's not right, dude.
Walked up to somebody and he walked up to me. If I walked up to, I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Listen, if I walked up to a big, if I walked up to a 6'5" black man who had a Black Panther tattooed on his chest, right? Big bad Black.
Yeah, I'd call him Chadwick, but whatever.
Now, and I said, listen, man, I'm not gonna be friends with you because that Black Panther thing. Is that right?
That's your choice.
But is that correct? Should I be friends with him?
No, it's not correct, but that's okay.
But Black Panthers are the KKK of blacks. Black Panthers back in the day would march around Oklahoma and beat up white people.
Yes.
But it's the same equivalence to KKK. So you expect a white guy to be friends with a black guy who has a racist tattoo, but you don't expect but it's okay for a black guy not to be friends with a white guy.
If they're gonna have racist marks of whether
the Black Panther is racist,
white, whatever. Okay, if they're gonna have a racist mark for whatever, and you're the opposite signifier for that mark, and you walked up to me, I wouldn't feel safe.
No,
I wouldn't feel safe, but I wouldn't just walk away.
But listen, if
I get that.
E-Rock walking up with the Black Panther, I'd be like, you know what? Let's give this dude a shot. You know, he hasn't been mean to me yet. Let's give this dude a shot. If I walked up with E-Rock with the
give
KKK
him a
or
shot.
swastika,
give him a shot.
I mean?
You wouldn't just become best friends with him.
But that's not how the world works. The world always works with giving someone a shot. You never become best friends with them. You give someone a shot, no matter what. That's how the world is. No. E-Rock, when you first met me, you gave me a shot, right? We weren't just best friends off the bat. You knew me from no one. And I didn't know E-Rock. But you know, we gave each other a shot, and over time, bro.
Right away. We have different views and different politics, but I don't take any type of offense to any.
Everyone in this party who joins this party knows I voted for Trump, and they all accept that. And
I
they're okay
have no
with
problem that you voted for Trump.
You said you would disown me
myself. Okay, then I repealed that. Are we good now?
Yes, now we're good. But just don't say stuff like that, man. That's messed up.
Yeah, you should come up to here. You should come up to Canada and see how we run things. It's a bit more different. And
I do actually want to come to Canada.
Free flowing.
I heard you guys had bagged milk, and that sounds awesome. But
Canada got the good.
I heard they have really good milk. It's like in bags and shit. I do want to go. I'm gonna go, and I do want to go.
But like
hunting out of a helicopter.
But there are things that you Americans do up here that, as a Canadian, piss me the fuck off.
And that goes two ways. But you know what?
Yes.
Just because a Canadian pissed me off when I lived in Michigan because he was hunting on my property, doesn't mean I hate you.
He was on your property?
He was hunting on my property.
Okay. Whatever that is.
On my property, I owned 150 acres of land.
You realize there are no kind of markers or things like that up here.
Okay, but
people don't have property lines.
That's nice though, but he was hunting on my property, and I didn't hold that against you when I met you, did I?
Yeah, but if he was hunting, he could have shot.
He could have shot me.
Yeah, but I guarantee you, if he's a Canadian with a gun, he's had more practice and a longer time getting his gun license than 3 Americans combined.
Good luck doing. But anyway,
like he knows what he's doing.
But the point is, it's my property. I own it.
Yeah, but you also have to realize there are no such things as property lines up here.
I had full right to shoot that.
It's government land. You go, you forward.
You hear me right? That man had a gun on my property. I had full right to shoot him.
Yeah, see, look,
but he's a Canadian, so he doesn't know that.
It doesn't matter. I had full right to shoot him, and there would have been justifiable homicide.
He has to know, like, again, with the rules.
When I come up to Canada, do you expect me to abide by your laws?
If you come up to Canada, what?
Do you expect me to abide by your laws?
Yes.
Okay, and if I broke a law, right? If I broke a law and it landed me in jail.
Yeah,
right?
but I bet you if you come up here, you'll break a law you don't know about.
And when I do, and if they put me in jail for it, right?
No, we wouldn't.
But if they did,
we don't have extradition treaty with America.
But it doesn't matter. If I broke a law in your country,
send you back.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't.
Yes, we would.
If you break a law in Canada, you do go to jail. Yes, you do.
Yes, you would go to
You
trial.
can't. No extradition means you can't take me from America and bring me back to Canada. That's no extradition. Okay. But if I do break the law in Canada, I do.
Well,
go
that's
to
what we
Canadian
would
jail.
do. If you broke a law here, we wouldn't be charged and jailed up here. You'd be sent back.
But I'd still be charged in jail with your crime in my country.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. So you came in. Your dude broke a law. He trespassed. He should have.
Yeah, but that's not a law up here. So like.
It doesn't matter. It is a law. It is a law here. So
Yes,
we
but
would have pursued it. But I didn't call the
yeah,
cops on him. I
but
said,
if
"Listen,
he
man."
was sent back to Canada, there's no laws.
But he wouldn't have.
Send you back to the motherland, France.
But listen, the point is.
You mean England? You guys are from France.
Whatever.
No, you are from France. We are from England.
The point is.
Big
listen,
difference.
Well,
The point is,
I know the French helped the Civil War and all that
The
stuff.
whole point is, you said.
France on everything from Louisiana up to the 49th parallel.
But listen, dude. You said.
Yeah, Napoleon.
You get mad because people in
Oh,
America.
God, wrong century.
You hear me? You said you get mad because people in America break your laws. Right? That's what you said.
It's more your attitude.
Okay, but we get mad at
Holy-
that
it's
too.
a
We don't hold
holier
that
than
against
thou
you.
attitude.
It's just the lack of knowledge of
It
law
goes
of
both
everybody.
ways, and
That's
we don't
it.
hold that against you, so don't hold that against us.
Yes, but when you're a Canadian in America, you walk into Walmart and you wish you had,
Had
because
what?
it is an effective gun store.
Walmart?
People
Oh,
are walking around, and people are walking around in America with guns.
I do. I open carry.
People are
What's up?
walking around in America with ugly attitudes.
I walk around
And
with
the
a gun.
means to settle an argument.
I walk around with a gun. That is not to settle an argument. That is if someone comes at me or my family and I have to protect them, I will. I have the right to. It's actually in our Declarations of Independence.
Yeah?
It's in the Bible
That-
too. You know, Ken, it's not in the.
That's
Not in the Bible.
Well, actually,
it's
the
in
Bible.
Constitution.
Actually,
Not
the
the
Bible does say. Actually, the Bible does say eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. I mean, pretty much.
Yeah,
Go read the Bible.
The old laws, the real laws.
Go read the Bible. There is a part, and it doesn't say identically eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, but it's the same.
It doesn't say I shoot you, you shoot me.
God-
Because a lot of the time,
we want nobody to kill anybody, so.
yes, but
there's parts of the
that's
Bible.
saying an eye for an eye.
That's
that's
not
saying for
that's
an
not
eye
exactly
for
in
an
the
eye.
Bible, but it's the same gist.
Doesn't really apply when somebody comes at you with a comment and you come at them with a bullet.
That's not how that works, though. Show me cases where someone shot somebody because of a sideways comment. And no, listen.
It's not ignorance. It's not ignorance to me. It's
Hold up for a second. Show me somewhere where
my
a legal
reality.
gun holder, right? Someone who legally owned that gun, right, and was legally permitted to carry it, shot somebody over a comment. Show me that. You won't be able to, but you can show me where someone who did not legally own a gun and who was a felon shot somebody over a comment. That you will find. You will not find that article saying a legal gun owner shot
Wait,
someone
so
for
you
no
want
reason.
me to give you an example
Of someone legally
of
carrying.
somebody?
Legally carrying, yes. 100% legally carrying, yes. Shooting
Half the
someone
high
for a
school
comment.
shootings?
No, that's not legally carrying. High school shootings, those are kids who don't own guns. Those are their parents' guns that they stole because they're mentally unstable. So that's not legal.
Or they bought them illegally.
And any gun owner knows not to carry a gun on the school property or federal buildings.
Wow.
So show me.
No, I'm amazed. I'm amazed and sick, but whatever.
What are you amazed about?
I'm 23 years old.
Okay?
I've never seen a gun.
Oh, I have 5 right now, actually.
Really?
I got a couple of missions.
I'm 23 years old. I have never seen a gun.
Well, that's
Our
cool.
police
up to
do
you.
not.
I've seen several different types of guns.
Dude, I've shot a lot.
Okay, but
I've shot a
what you
lot.
guys need to understand, you guys need context. Okay, in Canada.
But it's always good to know these things.
Why are you disgusted, though?
You know,
Why are you disgusted?
I'm not disgusted. It's
You said
just
I'm
not.
amazed and I'm disgusted, is what you said.
I feel sick because the idea of the idea that you have to, like as you said, you don't bring a gun to a school, and you don't bring a gun to a
Nope.
federal building.
No.
That thought, that
That's what's
you
wrong with
know
that.
when you have a thought and or somebody says something and you never would have even thought of it. No, my point being is that thought process. No,
That's
no,
our laws.
you're
It's
not
a
a.
thought process. That's our laws. Our laws say if you're open carrying,
You're
cannot
not
take
getting.
the gun into
You're
the
not getting, and you're not getting that part, and I'm having a hard time kind of explaining
Are
why.
you explaining the fact that there is a law is a problem? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm the fact that was your first response.
What?
Like that was immediate.
Well, you
Immediate,
said
that
you,
was
you said
you knew
I said
that.
I said show me. Yeah, I do know that. That's because I am a legal gun owner and I'm
But
responsible.
to me, it's not even a thought. Like if I
you're
was
not a
going
responsible
to
gun owner,
like no,
because you don't own a gun.
no, I don't live in a reality with guns.
Well, I'm sorry. I do like guns and I'm
Like
happy
that's
I'm-
my point. Is like it's when I go to the government.
Regardless, there's guns everywhere, even if you don't live
Our police don't carry guns.
What?
You get that? Our police don't carry guns.
But your
So
criminals
we don't
do.
have guns.
But your
That's
criminals
what
do
I mean.
carry guns. Your criminals do carry guns.
Well, we have like SWAT teams and specialist like teams, but you don't see the average cop walking
listen,
around
that's why we
with
carry
a Glock
guns.
on his head.
But that's why we carry guns. It's because our criminals
Yeah, but
don't
do
carry.
but
They
do you
carry guns as well.
understand that? But do you understand that to me, like in my world, if I want, like, say in my average day that I'm gonna go to school, I can wear a hoodie over my head, put a scarf on, and what?
Stop this guy that threw Molotovs at him. Gasoline.
No, I
Okay,
get you.
but-
I get what you're saying. You can wear that. Well, no, E-Rock. E-Rock, what he's saying
That's
is,
not
what
my
he's saying
point.
is he can go to school, wear a hoodie, wear a
My-
scarf, and they would not assume he had a gun.
I can go to school with a hoodie, a set of gloves. I can get on a city bus. I can get on a crowded subway. And there are 10,000 others dressed just like me. You can't see our face.
Okay.
You can't see our hands. You can't see what we have underneath our clothes.
Okay.
Okay? And there are no metal detectors. There are no security.
What's the point of this?
I can go, like, I go to school, or I go into a government building. There's no metal detectors,
So that doesn't really happen here unless you're in a big city.
right? Like, you go to a high school, or
It's easier to pull out a gun in their area.
Yeah.
yeah, but you know, I've always heard that if you go to like a football game, you have to go through like security before you go in, or
Maybe if you're in a
cops
big,
have to
if,
go.
no. That's only if you're in a big city.
That doesn't happen here.
That's only if you're in a huge city, though, like New York City or Los Angeles.
I live in the capital of Canada.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
I
That's
live
that's
in the
only what-
densest part of Canada. There's 1.8 million
which
people
is
in my
nice,
city,
but you realize
and
America
I've never
is
walked
huge.
through a metal
It's not
detector.
like New York City, Chicago.
It's
LA,
not.
You know, these are major cities.
These are major cities
What
with
do you
major
think? What do you
gangs.
think Ottawa and Toronto are? You think those aren't big cities?
But they're not like ours. Your cities are nowhere close to ours. We have
Toronto? Toronto is bigger than New York.
you. Listen.
Toronto?
your city-
Toronto?
How many
Toronto?
murders in the last
Yeah.
year?
How many murders?
I'd have to look it up. But
Google it.
Toronto and New York are pretty much the same size.
Google the murders between New York City and Toronto.
Like the murders of
Alright.
covert, pre-covert killing.
No. Wait.
Pre-covert killing.
Homicides in
I
Toronto.
genuinely, like, I know. Okay, I will, because I, like, hold on.
In Toronto,
It's
let's
gonna,
see.
It's gonna say New York is probably gonna beat everybody.
Okay, so what do I type in? Toronto.
Toronto homicides, 2019.
Yeah. 2019.
I'm gonna have to learn how to spell Toronto. Hold on, I'm trying to spell it. Toronto.
Google it. You could probably Google everything.
I am googling Toronto murder. That's not how you spell murder. How the fuck do you spell murder? M-U-R, right?
M-U-R-D-E-R.
Alright.
Put red rum backwards.
Wow. Murder.
You never seen.
Wait, oh, that clicked on the wrong link. Murder count. 2019? Number and rate of homicide victims by census metropolitan area by statscan.gc.ca. So that's that would be legitimate. That's
So
a
how much?
legitimate answer. All right. Oh, customized table homicides from 2019
Yep.
to 2019. Apply.
Dude, that's not gonna be New York City. Yo, this is so hot.
okay.
New York City's was so high, but it was a record.
Okay,
low.
are you
Fucked
ready?
up.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
I can give you the exact number over the
Okay.
year for the entirety of Canada, Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton, or Ottawa. Pick any of those cities.
Whatever you want. Toronto. Just do Toronto.
Toronto, 130.
130 deaths, right? Murders?
130
Okay,
murders?
so we had
In a year.
95. We had
In a year.
95,500 in 2019 felonies. Out of those felonies,
How much?
85% of them were murders.
No, give me an actual number. Don't give me a fucking percentage. Give me
I
an
don't
actual
know.
number,
I don't know. I don't
because
know.
I will tell you right now, Toronto is the largest.
Percentage of 90.
Let me look again. Here we go. New York.
Okay,
City.
here, for example, I'm gonna give you some numbers here, alright? So, in the entirety of Canada, in 2019, there were only 670 murders.
Oh well, let's look
The
at America.
whole of Canada,
America.
right? So,
Murders.
out of 37 million, there are 670 people killed,
2019.
alright? In Toronto, there was 130. In Montreal, 45.
How much total? were you?
Vancouver. In the entirety of Canada,
600 and some.
670.
Oh shit, we got in 2019 there were 16,425.
Thank you.
I don't.
Thank you
understand.
for proving my point.
What's your point?
I don't feel safe in America,
But you don't have to live here, so why does it matter?
but I don't like going there.
So don't go there.
But like here, for example, right? My city, Ottawa, Gatineau.
Okay.
All right. In 2019, 13.
Listen, in the town I'm from, in 2019 there was 0. 2018 there was 0. And this year there was 0.
Okay, so homicide rates per 100,000 population. All right.
Actually, robbery and rape has gone up.
Yep.
15%.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, so here you go. So in Canada, the homicide rates per 100,000 people, right? In 2019, the entirety of Canada, okay, 1.0 or 1.08
Which that is cool and all, but listen.
per
You don't
100,000
have to
people.
come here.
There's
That's the
one
whole point.
person in 100,000.
If you don't feel safe here, you don't have to come here. But listen, if you also don't feel safe here, you have a right to carry a firearm as long as you get the correct permit. And you are a legal
But
gun
do
owner.
you guys realize? Do you guys realize that up here, there's not that if he comes at me with a punch, I'm gonna come at him with steel knuckles. If he comes at me with steel knuckles, I'm gonna go at him with a knife. If he brings a knife, I'm gonna get a gun. If he has a pistol, I'm gonna get an assault rifle. If he has an assault rifle, I'm gonna get a bazooka. If he has a bazooka, I'm gonna get a armored vehicle.
Where the fuck you
Like-
getting bazooka, bro? Really?
Really?
But
It's
listen-
legal to buy them in your country.
Listen, in our country, that's not how that
But I
works.
wouldn't
Listen,
pull a fucking bazooka out.
listen,
But you
you
get
assume-
the
listen,
if
no,
he
no,
has a
no,
knife, I have a
no,
pistol. If he has a
no.
pistol, I have an assault rifle.
Listen, no.
Yeah,
You
but-
assume that's how it is in this country. Stop right now. Stop right now. You assume that's how it is in this country.
No,
How
that's
it-
what
how-
it is
no,
between
no.
you and your cops.
How it is criminals who have illegal guns they should not have. Okay, commit
Yeah, but-
98% of the murders in America.
Are done by illegal weapons.
Illegal weapons that they are not supposed to have. Okay, so in America, the fucking almost
But
100%
don't you
of the
think
gun
it's
owners.
there's either too many guns or they're too easy to get a hold of?
No, listen. I register my guns, right? All my guns are registered, right?
Yeah.
The government knows I have them. They're all marked down. They're, you know, if I shoot somebody, the ballistics will come back as it was me. Okay?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they have all the information if I kill somebody to arrest me and take my gun.
Yeah, but okay, what kind of guns do you have? I won't know what they are, but what kind of guns are they?
Personally, right now I have an AR-15, a 22 caliber. Okay, not big.
How many bullets does that hold?
Legally or illegally or not legally?
15, depending.
Like I can go get a 100-round mag. It's a drum, not a mag, but yeah.
Okay, all right.
But
Carry on.
right now,
Okay,
right
so
now I have a
let's.
4-round mag in it.
Okay, so let's say.
Right now it has a 4-round mag because that's only legal in New York, so 4 rounds. But if I really wanted to, I guess I can go get a bigger one, but I don't want to.
Okay, so let's say you're getting broken into. Would you stick with that 4-round mag, or would you go get the 100-round?
I don't have the 100-round, but I'm just saying if I want to get one. But
Okay, well, let's say
I'd
someone
probably
was
just go for
breaking
my
into your
pistol.
house. Which mag? If say someone's breaking into your house, which mag do you grab?
4-round, because I can kill them with 2 rounds. I mean, I'm a good shot. I'm a very good shot.
Yeah, you don't have to go overkill. You don't need 100 rounds.
No, 2 rounds drop.
You don't need to kill him either.
No, 2 rounds will drop.
Well, you shouldn't be walking into the house.
Well, two
But
rounds.
you shouldn't kill him.
You come in my house. You come in. No. Listen. Yes, I am. Yes, I
That
am.
comment of all I need is 2 rounds to kill him. I'm a good shot. That's
No,
sick.
listen. You come in my house. You're dying. No. You come in my house. You come in my house on welcome. You're dying. I'm gonna shoot you until I feel safe, and that is when you are no longer able to move.
You have a right to feel safe in your own home, and if the gun is that way, then
Listen, if I break into your house and you shoot me, I deserved it.
Exactly.
You
Shoot me
can
until I'm
walk in my
dead.
house. My front door's not even locked.
It shouldn't be that way. That's wrong.
But
Listen, okay. Listen.
Why shouldn't it be that way? Because
Listen,
I don't
here's my
have
question.
people coming into my house.
my
I don't
question.
even think
Here's my
about that.
question. If
That's
I
not
go-
a thing on
if
my
I-
fucking radar.
If I come into your house, right, I beat you.
Take the
I
fucking TV.
No,
It's
no.
insured.
I beat you. I tie you up. I rape your mom. I rape your sisters. Now, are you gonna want a
Well,
gun
then
to
you're into
protect them?
necrophilia.
That's how it is here, though.
But
People
you'd be
break in your
sticking,
house,
but
they're
you'd be
gonna-
sticking your dick in an urn.
Okay, but listen, that's how it is here, though. I mean, it's just an example. That's how it is here in America. People will break in your
Okay,
house.
so
they will break
okay.
in and steal
Here's
your
another
shit.
thing. Here's another thing. Gated communities.
I fucking hate them. I fucking hate them.
You hate them. You hate them.
You can't.
Listen, if our borders,
I know
if
they're
our
hard to
borders-
rob, eh?
If our
Defense gets in
borders
the way.
can't be gated, why can we have gated communities? If we can't finish the fucking border wall, why can't we have? Why do we have gated communities? This makes no
That's
sense.
your thought process. That's your thought process. Not.
No. I agree.
That's-
If you want
that's
to live in a gated
weird.
community, that is your saying. But
That's
why?
There's only one way in, one way out.
You don't have border security. What the fuck? Your little walls aren't gonna do shit.
That's weird. You know that's weird, right?
That's not
That
weird.
idea. Yes.
Our border should be locked down like
we
Fort
don't
Knox.
have gated. There's not a neighborhood in Canada that's gated.
That's Canada though. You're not American, so you don't understand this life.
No, I don't. And I think it's sick and weird and twisted and wrong.
That's
Because
that's your
I don't
choice.
understand how you go through your day gambling your safety.
Because in America we have a thing called freedom. Okay,
What the fuck do you think we have?
not freedom if you can't fucking walk down the street with your gun on your hip.
Oh, you can.
Or concealed.
You can. We have those licenses.
Oh, so you do have people who do it then? So what are you talking about?
It's very.
Yo,
very,
Pot, stop calling the
very
kettle black.
rare. Did I ever say we don't have guns? I said I've never
You're-
seen one.
You're over here judging us
Very
for having
rare,
guns.
like unicorn. Yes.
You're over here judging us for having guns. You're over here
I
judging
think
us for having
I think I know one person who may have a gun.
You're over here judging us for having guns. on our
No,
hips,
I'm not. I'm
when
judging.
it's
I'm not
okay
judging you
your
for having
country to do
guns.
it too?
That's not what I said. So you know that's not what I said.
That's exactly what you said. You said that's. I'm disgusted that people walk around with guns like that. That's exactly what you said. It's exactly what you said.
No, it's not.
It is. Let's clip it and watch
It
it.
isn't.